Hello everyone and welcome to All-Star Wrestling Association's first ever pay-per-view event. At the end of last night's stream, which was the last of the go-home show before this one, we ran down the card, but we'll just do that again just in case you didn't catch that one, or in case you forgot. So tonight we have, I think, 3 multi-man ladder matches, including one that'll see our first champion crowned in the World Tag Team Champions. But we'll go through the card here. So our first opening match is one of those 8-man ladder matches, which sees Sting, Lex Luger, Sid Vicious, The Great Muta, Masaru Misawa, Ken Shamrock, Batista and Cactus Jack, all competing for something, I guess. We then go into singles action as Juventud Guerrera takes on Vampiro. I keep wanting to say Vampiro and I don't know why. Interesting. Then another singles match as Dr. Death Steve Williams takes on Psychosis. Then there's that fatal 4-way tornado tag team ladder match to crown... Oh, actually, is that ladder? It might just be a regular. I just assumed it was ladder. But it might just be a fatal 4-way tornado tag. Oh well. Card subject to change. I could have sworn it was ladder. But anyway. Which sees... And the order's slightly messed up here, but I'm assuming they're in their proper teams. That's the Legion of Doom, the Powers of Pain, Demolition, and the Headbangers, all going after our World Tag Team Championships. We then see Triple H take on Kane, Taz versus Ahmed Johnson, RVD versus Rowdy Piper, or RVD versus RRP, sure. The Undertaker versus the British Bulldog, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Shawn Michaels, and on our main event, that second 8-man ladder match, which sees DDP, The Rock, The Giant, Kenta Kobashi, Scott Steiner, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, and Mike Awesome, all going for bragging rights, I guess. The plus side is, the game has confirmed to me that it will eventually book championship matches, so I will just let it play out and hope it gets to them eventually. If not, I had the idea of just doing like tournaments with like the top 8 ranked contenders in each division. But since it seems to be doing championships itself, we'll let it go. So, let's get into the card. See 10 excellent matches to look forward to. Also a bunch of entrances. And our first look at the ASWA pay-per-view arena. Not coming from the theatre tonight, as we are on pay-per-view. I can't remember if I still had like the stage set up the same. We'll find out. Eventually. Nope, here we go. Oh yes. We have set design. Palm trees and pillars. And where are we live from tonight? Always after the panning shot of the crowd. We are, of course, in beautiful Paris, France. Surprised we didn't get Andre on the card. Got that big hometown paw. What can you do? So anyway, let's get straight into our opening contest. I don't know what contest is. Which is, of course, that big 8-man ladder match. This will probably take a while to load. What I might do, just decided this on the fly, is, yes, I'm going to do this. So after this pay-per-view, we're going to take the winners of the 2 ladder matches and just in exhibition mode have them, because I think all these guys, actually it doesn't matter even if they're not in the world title division, some of them might be in the Intercontinental title division, but even if they're not, whoever wins these 2 matches, we will do a match to crown the first world champion. That's what we're going to do. Add some stakes to this bish. Just when I had guardrails instead of the barricade. Oh well. Yeah, it's just the money in the bank. And our first competitor. He is the icon, Sting. Sure. I don't know if it just announces that for all 8-man ladder matches, or because I don't think there's no Money in the Bank set to the show. Glad I thought of that though. Doing a title match at the end of this. Of course, that baseball bat perfectly legal in this match. And yes, we got the logo on the turnbuckle pads, which I could have sworn I'd done on the regular arena, but maybe I did it on this one and just assumed I had. And the first opponent, man who knows Sting very well. Total package. Oh wow, they actually have the full announcer thing for Lex Luger. Who is out next? The master and ruler of the world. Did he beat Shawn Michaels in the last episode, or did Shawn beat him? Genuinely can't remember now. Crowd obviously very excited for this one. For some reason my automatic tweet didn't go out, so give me a second. I wonder why that didn't go. Interesting. And another man that knows Sting exceptionally well here in the Great Muta. Looking like an absolute fucking boss. Muta, of course, intending to, I think, retire next year. Currently sort of on his retirement tour. I'm sure would absolutely love to add the ASWA World Heavyweight title to his collection before he calls it a career. It's fucking sick looking. That is half the competitors in the ring already. And of course, one of the greatest professional wrestlers to ever step foot in a ring. Sure, close enough. Man who to this day I believe still holds the record for most 5-star matches via Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer. I believe Ospreay's catching up on him. And the world's most dangerous man. That's fucking stag ladder match. Sure, that works. Yeah, now we're talking. I'm actually really pleased with how this arena came out. Collectors. And here comes the animal. So that's number 6. There's one or two more, I can't remember. Sting, Luger, Sid, Muta, Zawa, Shamrock, T. Okay, there's one more. I can count. And we can go crazy with the pyro tonight because there's no curtains. Well, there's the curtain at the back, but it's far away from all the pyro. Palm trees might catch fire though. So I think, again, I can't remember who the 8th person is, even though we ran it down twice before I started. I think the 7 that's in the ring already are all, in some capacity, a former world champion. Sting, NWA, WCW, TNA, Batista, WWE, whatever ones they've had. Shamrock, NWA, Muta, NWA, IWGP, maybe an Ultra Fan as well, I can't remember. Mizawa, the AJPW Triple Crown, and Noah, the GHC. Luger, WCW. Sid, WCW, and WWF. Yeah, all world champions. But none have held the ASWA World Championship. And a win in this ladder match gets them one step closer. 15 minutes into the stream, we are still on it, and it's for the first match. Oh, it's Countess Jack. Okay, so yeah, everybody in this match is a former world champion. Yeah, it's the DLC wrestlers for some reason reset that back curtain, adding the Clash of Champions logo to it. That's weird. Well, what can you do? It's 2K. Because I first noticed it when Bulldog, I think, was entrance on an episode. And you gotta think, if anybody has an advantage coming into this, it's Cactus Jack. Well, maybe not overly familiar with ladder matches specifically, certainly has the most experience in these sort of hardcore Extreme Rules type situations. He is, of course, the king of the deathmatch. And here we go. Who will be the first to introduce the ladders into the match? Oh, thought it might be catch the Shamrock there, but no. Flying a Anaconda Vice to sit on the outside. Okay, just from Big Spine Master Batista. This is going to be very difficult to keep it focus on. Luckily, the cameras seem to be focusing on basically any move. Sting going to the outside. Is he going to grab a ladder? Nope, rolls back in. As Muta and Luger fight near the announcer table. Sid now, big sidewalk slam. Oh, and Cactus, of course, the first to bring in a ladder. Oh, misses the elbow drop though. Muta blocking the DDT attempt from Luger. Luger maybe looking for that attitude adjustment pile drive. Nope, going for a powerbomb. Onto the apron. Onto the apron. And then swinging him into it as well. Shamrock just suplexing Sid, throwing him like he's nothing. Cactus gets Mizawa up and just drops him face first onto the mat. Oh, and strength from Luger on the outside, just deadlift, just pressing Sid over his, or Sting over his head. Again, there are currently no ladders in the ring. Mizawa might be about to remedy that, as is Muta. Both men thinking the same thing here. Ladders now introduced to the ring. Sid rolling to the outside. Mizawa building up ahead of Steam. And a big suicide forearm. This guy just gets tossed halfway up the ramp there. Batista seemed not quite sure what to do with that ladder there. Muta now gonna get that ladder set up right in the middle of the ring, right underneath that briefcase, which Cactus then took down. Yeah, combination. Oh my god! Fucking just tossed him onto a stack of ladders there. Yeah, a combination of like just it being a multi-person match, but also not the smartest AI. This could take a while, and we have 2 more of these. Counting the tag team match. No, the tag team match isn't ladder. We established that. We really hope it's the right teams. Batista, big DDT to Cactus. Lex gets Muta up on the shoulders. See what we're looking for here. Just parading him around. Oh, and there's the Batista bite. Just looking to do extra damage to Cactus. Oh Christ, I think Luger just powerbombed Muta to the outside. Oh, Sid to the outside as well. Mizawa maybe thinking of going for this forearm again, but gets blocked. I think he actually got took out by the ladder there from Lex. Lex now has the ladder set up, center of the ring. Lex, first man to climb. Big DDT from Mizawa. Lex has the briefcase, but Batista's right there after him, as well as Mizawa swinging from behind. Mizawa and Muta now pushing the ladder over. Cactus. Big sidewalk slam to Shamrock. Sting. Nope. Thought he was going to set up the ladder there. Decided to work over Batista a bit more. Misawa sent flying over the ropes. Moved to the outside as well. Ooh. Once again, Sid has that ladder set up right where he needs it. Middle of the ring. And currently, only man in the ring. Sid could win it here. But Lex seems to have noticed what's going on. He's followed him in. Oh, Cactus may have inadvertently given this to Sid. Luger was going to push the ladder over. Can Cactus knock that ladder over? And he does. Catches Sid. Big electric chair. Batista now gets Cactus up. Big face buster. Almost clashed with the ladders there as well. As Misawa and Muta just continue to brawl on the outside by the commentary desk. Big scoop and a slam from Luger. So far, I think Sid and Luger, the only men they actually have even got close to grabbing that briefcase. Inside which is, of course, the guaranteed main event, half of the main event anyway, to crown our first world champion. Muta now up top. Ooh, gets just knocked off the ladder though. Batista catches the leg. Dragon screw, and Luger goes back first onto that ladder. Batista spine buster. And Sid and Batista both wanting a piece of the Great Muta. Ooh, just decking him as Sid holds him. And Luger sent out. Ooh, Sting just decks Muta with a ladder. Has it set up, sent to the ring here. Does not climb. Tosses Muta over and follows him out. Do some damage to the arm. Don't know what the camera was focusing on there. Luger just recuperating on the outside as well. Gonna rejoin the action now. Oh, Batista gets Shamrock up. We're thinking Batista bomb onto the ladder. Oh, I think Lex just pulled it out of position though. May have just saved Shamrock there. Sid with a big leg drop. And once again, Sid gets the ladder set up. He's going to work over Shamrock first. Allows Lex to get up though. Very slowly though. Gives Sid time to try and stop him. He's still up there though. He's just hoisted Sid overhead in a big press slam. And yet Luger's just going to try again. Got dazed for a second there, but stayed on the ladder. There we go. Muta knocks him down. Batista out, Muta out. Cactus climbs. I think Luger has seen him though. And knocks him off. Oof, Batista just decks him and sends him out to the floor. I think Luger just clashed with the ladder there. Big scoop slam. Hits the ropes. And a big elbow. Oh, Luger back up. Can he get the briefcase? Batista up to join him. Batista up there on his own now. He's going all the way up. Thinks better of it. As Sid also comes to join him. Can Muta push this ladder with these two large men on it by himself? We'll never find out. Sting stopped him. Sid and Batista just fighting atop this ladder here. Something has got to give. Oh no. Oh my god, Batista just superplexing Sid off the ladder, and Sid went all the way out to the floor. Sting now, going to try and grab the briefcase. No one there to stop him at the moment. And now I think the rest of his opponents have realised what he's doing. They're all just taking swings at him, and he falls. And Cactus just powerbombing Muta out to the floor as well. Sting now, we're going to try and climb again. Batista the only man in the ring at the moment. You see a beautiful black suplex from Luger to Shamrock there. Ooh, powerbomb from Muta. He immediately climbs up the ladder. But right away, Sting and Cactus on him there, and keep him from grabbing the briefcase. Cactus now climbing up. No one there really to stop him. Shamrock and Sting in now. Can he get it? Nope. Oh, caught in a bloody electric chair. Big scoop for Sting. Stalking Luger. And Shamrock just powerbombs him out to the outside. Ooh, big bell clap. Batista out, Luger out. Muta and Shamrock follow. Misawa, only man in the ring at the moment. Muta back in though. Grabs the ladder. Can he? Yep. Set it up. Dead center of the ring. And no one seems to have really noticed yet. Oh, I think Luger spotted him. Sid as well. And just by getting in the ring, Sid knocked over the ladder. That briefcase can only hold out for so long. Eventually someone is going to unclasp it and win this match. Sid now looking for that big power bomb. Just drops Misawa. Sting up top. Muta there though to... Oh, Batista just stopped Muta. Sting has the briefcase. Can he get it before Shamrock knocks the ladder down? Batista up top though. Sting and Batista now just fighting atop the ladder. Sting looking for maybe a big suplex of his own. And Batista suffering the same fate as what he did to Sid earlier. Or, was it Sid? Yeah, it was Sid earlier. Sid and Sting now. Oh, I think Sid was looking chokeslam there. Sting able to block it and hit him with the Scorpion Death Drop. Sting now on his own in the ring, just having floored Sid. Going up top though. And the camera cut away to focus on the rings of Saturn. Did Sting hit his dive? We'll never know. Someone's trying to grab the briefcase. Good job, camera team. Ooh, Sting just back first onto the ladder. Getting up to his feet though. Sid catches him. On the shoulders. Oh, stereo DDT counters. Beautiful stuff. Sting sending Sid to the outside and follows him. Muta sent out. Ooh, nasty landing on the ladder there for Luger. Just trying to get through the bodies to set up that ladder. Sid just powerbomb Sting out. Luger sent out now as well. Batista maybe looking for Batista bomb. And he hits it. Say dropping the ladder. Goes for a choke slam. Oh my god, what the fuck happened to Shamrock? Misawa tap into that 6 rings of Saturn, but it means nothing in this match. Batista now has the ladder set up. He's going to climb. Luger doesn't seem to notice. He's focused on Muda. Oh, Batista nearly has it. Ooh, big Saito suplex. And, oh, countered. Oh, Misawa going up. And he gets it! The winner of the first ladder match, Mitsuharu Misawa. And he will go on to face the winner of our main event ladder match to crown our first world champion. What a chaotic opening contest, folks. Multiple superplexes off ladders to the outside, multiple power bombs to the outside, people busted open and bloodied. I think Shamrock especially might need medical attention after that. But on to our next match. As Juventud Guerrera even, sorry, the Juice, takes on Vampiro. I said it right that time, I didn't say Vampiro. Takes a while to load because it's custom wrestlers in a custom arena. Here we go. Representing the LWO. That's better. Juvi Guillermo. Ring announcer is about as good as our cameraman. Dun, 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 dun. And his opponent. Not quite, but sure. Sure, Van Pedro. I don't know whose entrance this is, but I like it. Juve, Vampiro. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Big strikes from Juve. Falls out with a DDT. And up the top rope. Ooh, just catches him across the small of the back with that moonsault. And a springboard moonsault to boot. Goes for the cover. And that is probably going to have to be Juve's strategy for this match. He's going to need to rely on his speed and aerial maneuvers, although high risk for those, to take out the bigger man, Vampiro. Vampiro not quite sure what to do with Guerrero there. Give Juve a chance to escape. Springboards again. Big bulldog. Falls up with a nasty knee strike. Kawada kicks. Vampiro blocks the kick. Big DDT of his own. Just going to wrench that way at that arm there. Sends Vampiro out and over. I thought he was going for a springboard there, but it's just leaping out. Beautiful standing shooting star. Vampiro's his feet gets caught in a Hurricane Rana. Maybe now, big drop kick. And more of those Kawada kicks. Oof, nasty. Ooh, Vampiro catches that one, dragon screw. Gets back in the ring. And straight back out with a beautiful suicide dive. And locks in an armbar. Hoovy quickly escapes from that one. Of course, couldn't secure the victor out there, but could do some lasting damage. Vampiro just tossed down. Hoovy back in. Calling Vampiro to get back in the ring though. Catches him. Ooh, he's looking for something there. Vampiro escapes with the elbows. Pulls out with a big kick. And there's the choke slam. And a cover. Only gets the two though. And I think Vampiro got busted open at some point. Oh, looking for that Michinoku. Hoovy escapes, falls up with a neckbreaker. And up top. And the 450. Can he get out the win with that? Only a two. Match continues. For another beautiful springboard moonsault. Vampiro again just going to work on that arm. Ooh, misses the moonsault of his own. Ooh, code breaker. Just wrenching the leg. Gets him up. Vampiro escapes. Big club and forearm to the back. Dodges the chop. And another choke slam. Goes straight for the cover. Can he put him away with that one? Only a two again. Gets Hoovy back up to his feet. Oh, Hoovy blocks the kick. Pulls out a nice kick of his own. Sends Vampiro into the corner. And what's he thinking here? Big bulldog. And looking for another moonsault. Connects. Goes up top. We're looking at 450 again. Lands it. Is that enough to get the win? The ref just slapping Vampiro across the face. Hoovy gets the win. That was uncalled for on the part of the referee. Just bringing the hand down across the face of Vampiro. Absolutely beautiful 450 splashes. Let's see if we get a replay of that pin. You see the ref just taking liberties with Vampiro. No. Big win for that young man. That's better, I think. Dun, 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 dun. On to our next contest. And if you thought there was a size and power disadvantage on the last match, certainly an uphill struggle for Psychosis here as he takes on Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Psychosis will definitely need to rely on his speed and agility on this one. and avoid the absolutely devastating power moves of Dr. Death. Don't think we've seen Dr. Death yet. Making his debut here on this pay-per-view. Of course, we still have our tag team fatal 4-way to crown our first champions in that division to come, and the second 8-man ladder. And there he is. Boom boom! Hell yeah. Looking a bit like Santa Claus with a red and white robe. But all he's delivering is pain. Comes his opponent.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 186 pounds, Psychosis.
Oh, you could sort of see him through. The palm trees are like slightly translucent almost. You could sort of still see Psychosis through them. That was weird. Well, if he's worried about this match, he's certainly not showing it. Very confident looking. Here we go, third match of the night. Dr. Death, Psychosis, and the ref calls for the bell. Here we go. And immediately just power on display from Dr. Death. With that big scoop slam, spinning scoop slam. Oh, just raking the forearm across the face. Even with the mask, that's going to do some damage. Psychosis is able to escape with the arm wrench though. Big chops and kicks. DDT. And Psychosis going up top. Waiting for Dr. Death to get to his feet. Turns around, what's he looking for here? Big whisper in the wind. Big punch from Dr. Death though, and immediately he's back in control. More big strikes. And there's the big Beal halfway across the ring. And more of that power on display, just a deadlift military press. And just dropping him like he's a sack of shit. Ooh, just dropping the elbow across the knee. Trying to neutralize that high-flying offense of Psychosis. Psychosis putting up more of a fight than many would have given him credit for. Has actually largely been in control of this match up until this point. Goes up top again. Big senton. Just bring his full weight across the chest of Dr. Death. Goes to the cover. Gets a 2 count. And Death's still down. Manages to dodge. Oh, big punch. But all it takes is one big strike from Dr. Death and he's back in control. He's going to drop Psychosis face first across the top turnbuckle. Just follows it up with some nasty kicks. Psychosis sends Dr. Death into the corner, puts him up on the top rope. Looking for a sort of Frankensteiner here, and he connects. Goes to the cover. Just a 2 count though. Up to the top rope again. Looking for that big leg drop, and he hits it. Is that enough to put Dr. Death away? Not quite. Just wrenching the head of Steve Williams here. Slamming him down on the mat. Death back up to his feet. Ooh, gets caught in an arm drag. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl head scissors from Psychosis there. Goes back up. Once again, waiting for Death to get up to his feet. Oh, misses the wheel kick. Dr. Death still stunned though. And another beautiful Hurricane Rana from Psychosis. Just going to wrench the head again. No, went for a punch there. Death able to sweep the leg. But has not been able to get back in control of this match. Started out strong, but just really this match has been all Psychosis. Drag him into the center of the ring here. We're just going to look for cover. Might have just rolled him. Nope. Blocks the arm. Clever. Gets the win. That was surprising. Psychosis just dominating Dr. Death Steve Williams there. A beautiful guillotine leg drop. Big win for Psychosis here tonight on pay-per-view. Which brings us to All-Star Wrestling Association's first ever title match to determine our inaugural Tag Team Champions in Fatal 4-Way action. I think that's the next match. We will find out. Aye. Indeed it is. Okay, yes, the tag teams are proper now. So, we have the Headbangers versus the Legion of Doom versus Demolition versus the Powers of Pain in a 4-way tornado tag. Who will walk out our first ever ASWA Tag Team Champions? Also get a good look at the belts before the match starts. Hooray! Certainly some big, beefy boys in this match. This'll take a while. I think we are just about ready to go. Back to the ring. Surprised that crashed. And who's out first? Anyone? Hello? Would someone like to make... There we go. Ooh, out first, of course, the Legion of Doom. There's Hawk and Animal.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 610 pounds, the Road Warriors.
Of course, won just about every tag team championship there was to win during their run. It'll take us another 2 minutes for the next team to appear. Might do. Here we go. And who's out next is Demolition. Of course, one of the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions of all time.
At a combined weight of 676 pounds, Demolition.
Decked out in their finest bondage gear. Actually, stall for a second here while Demolition gets all their entrance gear off. And here come the Headbangers. Probably the smallest team, certainly the smallest team in the match. Well, one guy really likes them. Which leaves one team to come out. Here they come, the Powers of Pain.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 592 pounds, the Powers of
bit more of a muted response from the crowd here. Here we go. Of course, tornado rules, so all men legal at once. I think also means no disqualifications. And that is a lot of meat in the ring. Ooh, big bulldog for Barbarian. Oof. So we have Smash going up against Mosh. I can never remember which headbanger's which, but I think that's right. Axe against Thrasher. Ooh, big deadlift power slam. Barbarian's facing off against Animal, and Hawk is dealing with the Warlord. And while certainly all these teams could more than likely will be future ASWA Tag Team Champions, only one team can be the first. Big sidewalk slam there. So it's, Axe is on the outside, as well as Animal. Barbarian's just been sent out. I think someone's been busted open. Hard to tell with all the face paint. Ooh, Warlord just dragging Thrasher's face across the top rope. Oh, nice swinging DDT there. Really hard to call the action in these sort of matches, because there's so much of it. Again, it's going to be difficult to actually get the win in this. Single fall, first fall wins. And with this many other people to watch out for, you're going to struggle to get a moment to get a pin or submission. Oh, nice pile driver from Mosh. Oh, I see. Barbarian went for the cover off the elbow drop, and Mosh was right there to break it up. Thrasher going up top. Nice somersault leg drop. Arnold going in for the cover. Thrasher there immediately to break it up though. What Arnold's looking for here, just slams him in the corner. Big diving leg drop from Mosh. Push the cover. Arnold breaks it up immediately, as does Warlord for Smash's pin on Hawk. Warlord now looking for a big power slam straight to the cover. Can he get the pin? Nope. One of the headbangers there immediately breaks the pin. Warlord with a full Nelson on Axe. Can he get the submission? Nobody seems to notice. And he is wrenching the ever-loving life out of that. Nope, does not get the submission. Just dropping Thrasher foot first across the top rope. Goes for the cover. Smash there immediately, breaks the pin. Barbarian gets Smash up. Big front power slam. Barbarian gets Smash up. Big vertical suplex. Mosh up top now. Oh, misses the leg drop. Oh, go for big pile driver. Connect. Ooh, nice backbreaker. Barbarian, big little drop to smash. As Axe and Animal fight on the outside. Smash now. Big running power slam. As the Warlord covers Crusher, but Hawk there immediately breaks it up. Ooh, nice neck breaker from Hawk. Has out some punches. Guess there's rope breaks. Mosh with another nice sort of spinning power driver almost. Mosh now, I think was looking to go up top. Gonna go for the cover here. Barbarian there right away breaks it up though. Hawk hits a big pile driver on smash. Mosh up top here. Big crossbody to Barbarian. Really able to get an advantage thus far. Hawk sent to the outside. Not even letting their opponents get moves off now. Warlord just stomping on the chest to smash. Warlord going up top. Big shoulder block to Animal. As Hot power bombs, I think that's the threat. No, it's Mosh. Power bombs Mosh onto the guardrail. Ooh, big headbutt from Warlord to Animal. And the ring has cleared out a bit. If one of the three men here still in the ring can hit a big enough move, they could get the win for their team. Speaking of, Animal gets Warlord up on his shoulders, power slam. Smash is getting up to his feet though. Just in the nick of time breaks the pin though. And gets a big press slam for his troubles. Up now, big stalling suplex. Right now, I have to say, advantage might actually be with the Powers of Pain. The only team where both members are in the ring. One of them can hit a big move, the other could run defense for them. Warlord getting smashed back up to his feet. Oh, he's maybe looking for that full Nelson. Oh, both members demolition now in the ring. Oh, Warlord was looking for the power slam there. Smash stopped that from happening. As the Barbarian goes up top. Big diving headbutt right to the dick of Animal. Goes to the cover, Smash breaks it up immediately. As Mosh now back in the ring. It's caught. Just a big trap squeeze from the Warlord. Animal gets smashed up. What's going to do here? Just drops him again across the rope. Axe sent to the outside. Barbarian's going to follow. One man from each team still in the ring. Big swinging neck breaker from Smash to Animal. There's always some more ground punches. Hard to tell if it's been, but I think Smash has been busted open. Smash and Animal, the only men in the ring at the moment. Just wrenching that backbreaker. Again, big power move here, could get the win. Smash is looking for something. Single leg crab. We're going to try and get the submission. And he gets it! Demolition are our first World Tag Team Champions. I was not expecting this one to end in submission. So we look back at some of the very quick highlights, which is mostly pile drivers, almost entirely pile drivers. Yeah, Smash got busted open at some point. They're not holding the belts. Did they not win the titles? We'll have to check that. Like, it was definitely a title. We'll have to check that at the end. On to the next match. Match number 5. We're at the halfway point as Triple H takes on Kane. What I might do, if that hasn't crowned them tag team champions, I might save doing the world title match and do... Actually no, I'll just do the world title match tonight regardless. But then we might do a stream where we do a bunch of tournaments to crown the other 3 championships. Yeah, so if we haven't crowned tag team champions, we'll need to do a tournament for that, tournament for the Intercontinental, and a tournament for the women's. But that'll just be if that hasn't actually given Demolition the tag titles, which would be annoying. Because they won. It said it was a title match. It's time to play the game. Wasn't a lot of water in that ball.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making its way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King.
Wonder why 98 Rock doesn't get announced. Oh, I might still have him as like a... Yeah, I think I just have Triple H as an alternate attire. Whereas I think The Rock is still set as a alternate wrestler. Like a separate great wrestler. That might be why. And here comes his opponent. Close enough.
Weighing in at 323 pounds.
Actually looking more like Imposter Kane. With the poofy hair. Triple H, Kane. No mentions of Katie Vick here tonight. Kane, like big sidewalk. Stomps the arm. Fills up with a nice leg drop. And going up. Wait for Triple H to get to his feet. And big chop. And another stomp to the arm. Oof. Okay, actually, if it hasn't given Demolition the belts, we'll just assign them to them because it did say it was a title match. I'm still thinking about that. Ooh. Ooh, stalling. No, oh, Kane escapes. Brings Triple H first into the turnbuckle. Punches. And just hoists him up overhead and slams him down to the canvas. Triple H going up now. And gets caught. Okay, misses the stomp. Catches the punch, big headbutt. Gets Triple H up on his shoulders. And big powerbomb to the outside. And of course Kane gonna follow him out there. Stomp to the midsection. Totally not the deck. Triple H now gets him up. Big gourd buster. Gonna send Kane into the steps. And Triple H is going to admire his handiwork. Referee up to 5. Triple H breaks the count. Gets the bigger machine up on his shoulders. And gonna just ram him into the barricade. And just choking him on out on the floor here. Falls out with some nice rapid punches. Referee back up to a 4 now. Kane up to his feet. Triple H telling someone to suck it. And Kane back in at the count of 6. Snapmare. Ooh, tight drop kick. Kane blocks, or Triple H blocks the punch. And gets him up. Holds him. And just walking around with Kane in that suplex position. Impressive strength from the game. Goes to the cover. Kane out at 1. Power's out at 1. Oh, Triple H looking for the pedigree. Oh, Kane blocks. Big back body drop. Kane now calling for the choke slam. And he hits it. Cover. Triple H pretty close to the ropes there. No ref in position. Triple H out of 2 though. Kane not ready to go down yet. Kane going up top now. So again, letting the game get up to his feet. And there's, oh my god, went for the clothesline, but Triple H caught him in a power slam. And the spine buster, nice shot of the ref's hand. Triple H goes to the cover. Only a 2 count. Triple H gets Kane up to his feet again. And bring him into the ropes. And just choking him with that top rope. Ooh, nice punches, dodges the chop though. Kane now brings Triple H up against the ropes. And just lighting him up with punches. Kane with a big spine buster of his own. And just banging the boot into the knee of Triple H. And a third. Pulls up with a big elbow drop. Again, big press slam. Kane again calling for that choke slam. Will 2 times be the charm? Oh, Triple H counters. And again, we're looking for that suplex. Kane, as he's able to escape. Big German. Kane going up top now. Did not pay off the last time. Once again though, letting Triple H get to his feet. Seems maybe determined to hit this clothesline. And again caught in the power slam. May have been a grave error on Kane's part there. Triple H goes to the cover. Ooh, Kane just barely kicking out. Triple H gets him back up to his feet now. Get to the gut, thinking pedigree, can he hit it this time? And he does! And there's the cover. 1, 2, and the 3. Triple H wins. Yeah, Kane may have cost himself the match there going for that top rope clothesline. Big tactical error, and Paul Bearer did nothing to try and help his client there. His son, for that matter. Forget what the next 2 matches are before the big ladder match. We shall see. Big win for the game here on our first ever pay-per-view event. On to the next match. Ah, yes, of course, Taz versus Ahmed Johnson. Certainly an interesting matchup. Oh, so I think we have this, Michaels Austin, and then the second ladder match. Sounds right. Would that be 10? Well, that was match 5. This is 6. Oh, we're missing some. I don't know. Looking real jacked tonight is Taz. Good God.
Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds,
His music doesn't really suit. Oh, that's the Taz entrance. That's what Shamrock had. Man with more knee pads than knees.
and his opponent from Pearl River, Mississippi, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ahmed Johnson.
did he double up on the knee pads, I wonder? Ooh, big pyro from Ahmed. Here we go, Taz, Ahmed Johnson. Oh, Taz just hoisting Ahmed up for that suplex. There's the cover. Nope. Looking for a arm bar. Nope. And a leg lock. Jesus Christ. Just looking for a quick submission victory there. Did not get it. And now just kicking away at them. And a big lariat. Follows it up. Misses the knee drop though. Good thing he's wearing all those pads. Taz now going to send him into the corner. Ahmed backs out with the elbow. Gets him up. Nope. Taz able to escape. And just brings a big forearm across the chest to Ahmed Johnson. And goes back to work on that arm. Ooh, missed the stump. Picks him up and just yeets him out over the top rope. I think Taz has ever said yeet. Or Ahmed Johnson for that matter. Probably not. There. Ooh, catches the punch and falls out with a big slap. Taz able to dodge. Gets chucked back into the ring. Ahmed just going to take a moment to get a wee jog in. Taz chases him back out. Ooh. Big kicks. And sidewalk slam. Taz just lighting him up with those strikes. Big gut punch floors Ahmed. Falls out with a stomp to the elbow. Misses the punch. Ahmed sweeps the leg. Count of 5 now. Taz sent into the steps. Ahmed gets him back to his feet. Just sends him halfway across the building there. Ref up to a count of 7. Taz calling for Ahmed to get back in the ring. Gonna break the count. Could have had the count out victory there. Ooh, big elbow. Sends him into the barricade. Taz looking here. Sets him up. And a nasty boot to the side of the head. Referee back up to a 4. Going for that submission again. Maybe just maybe he's going to go for that count out victory. Just wants to make sure Ahmed can't even stand on his own 2 feet. Oh, Ahmed escapes though. Oh, big slam. Ooh, Taz dangerously close to hitting his head off the steps there. Count of 7 for the. Oh, nice agility from Ahmed. He's just going to wait in the corner. Did not somehow see Taz coming. Able to fight out there. Oh, misses the bicycle kick. Ooh. Ooh. I've never seen that move before. Taz gets him up. Big European from Ahmed. Jawbreaker from Taz. Catches the punch. Falls up a slap. Oh, Pearl River. Hits the Pearl River plunge. Only a 2 count though. Match continues. Big spine buster from Johnson. Kick we got. Looking for the Pearl River plunge again. Is that enough? It's still only a 2 count. What does Ahmed Johnson have to do to put Taz away? Taz gets him up on his shoulders. Ahmed able to fight out. Taz has taken Ahmed Johnson's best move twice, basically in a row. And still in this. Impressive toughness from the man from the Red Hook section of Brooklyn, New York. Ahmed, nope, Taz gets up, headbutt. Kick to the head from Ahmed. Taz bludges a stomp, big clothesline. Taz going to go up top here, not something you see often from Taz. Again, just waiting for Ahmed to get to his feet. Big something. He sort of connected with something. I think I was going for a clothesline. Oop. Spins him round. Katahajime! Can he get the submission? Ahmed struggling. And he taps. Oh. Gets shoved into the rope. For good measure. Taz is your winner here tonight, folks. Again, maybe if Ahmed had been able to hit that big bicycle kick, maybe could have got the win. But again, 2 Pearl River plunges were not enough. But all it took was 1 Kata Hajime. Or Tazmission. I think Doherty might own that. Certainly impressive win here tonight for Taz. Brings us to our next contest. Oh, of course, we have RVD versus RRP. How did I forget about this one? So this would be ladder. The ladder, the 2 singles, the tag. That match was number 5. No, Triple H versus Kane was match 5. Taz versus Ahmed was 6. This is match 7. So I'm missing 1 match because there's the Michaels Austin and then the ladder match, which gets us to 9. But here comes RVD. Still annoyed that the ring announcer isn't synced up with the taunt. It's just silly. Makes you believe I'm one of a kind. Whatever and cool. Certainly an interesting clash of styles here. RVD. Piper. Bell rings, match begins. Ooh, big clothesline from RVD. Grabs a headlock and a headstand. The springboard misses the moonsault though. Piper just gonna scrape the boot across the face. Pulls out a big punch to the side of the head. Misses the kick though. And gets in that single knee camel clutch. RVD able to escape in quick fashion. Got revenge. Powerbomb. And just stomping that knee into the ground. Ooh, big savate kick. RVD was thinking of something there. Big knee. Dodges Piper's knee. Springboard hits the moonsault that time. Kick to the head from Piper. RVD gets him up. Bring him into the corner and face first into the top turnbuckle. D off the ropes. Looking for that rolling thunder. Oh, Piper gets the knees up. Ooh, nice roll there from RVD. Countered something. Piper catches the leg. And just gonna slam him face first right into the logo section of the canvas, which is admittedly most of the canvas. Piper, big diving knee drop. Goes to the cover. Only a 2 count. Dragon screw from RVD. Ooh, Piper neck first into the ropes. Moonsault across the back of Piper. Stomp on the elbow. And they just slam the arm into the mat. Big leg drop. And there's the knee again. RVD up top. Big leg drop, cover. Ooh, 2.9. Almost had him there. Oh, Piper dodges the kick, big cross chop. And sends RVD into the corner. Piper. Bulldog. Goes to the cover. Just a 2. Piper can't believe it. And now, oh, gets the sleeper. Can he put RVD away here? He's flailing. No! Counters it with a jawbreaker. Piper doesn't go down now. RVD now. Clothesline. And another one. And ducks clothesline to Piper's big kick. Kick from Piper. Oh, blocks the kick from Van Dam. Hits a big chop and a slap. Headlock. Oh, nasty little punch there. Big belly to belly suplex from Piper. Just gonna work the arm. RVD back up with the jawbreaker. Big kick. And just drops Piper by the arm. He's gonna go back up top. What's he got in mind here? 5-star! Is that enough? Only a 2. Do you hear me with a thinking roll thunder? Hits it this time. And gonna go back up. Maybe gonna go for that 5-star frog splash one more time. And he does. Connects, cover. Gets the win. Impressive victory for Van Dam here. But Piper was in control for a good portion of that match. Great job. But 2 frog splashes, that was it.
Here is your winner, Van Dam.
Impressive win for RVD. And on to the next match. Oh, of course, Taker versus Bulldog. Super Spoopy 98 Taker. Maybe a bit later, actually, maybe a full ministry, like 99 Taker. Yeah. With the pointy goatee. ASWA Timberlake and all that. Pretty big ears. Who won the first ladder match? I think it was Mazzala. I'll have to check that. So I know who's facing the winner of the main event. And his opponent tonight.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog.
I kind of wish I'd put short hair Bulldog as like an alternate attire. Because you can sort of reflect more eras with that. And braids. You could do early. Jeans Bulldog from 99. But alas, they went with braids. I suppose it makes sense, 30th anniversary SummerSlam 92 and all that. Looking for a big win here against the Dead Man. Undertaker. British Bulldog. Bell rings, match begins. Ooh, big strikes from the Undertaker early on. Just floors Bulldog with that punch. Kick from the Bulldog out. And big atomic drop. Chop. And throat first into that top rope. Bulldog off the ropes. Misses the leg drop. Taker ringing the arm and leg drop. Punch. More strikes. Bulldog blocks. And face first into the canvas goes Taker. Bulldog getting up to his feet. Discus punch. Big back elbow. Falls up with a nice punch. And a gut wrench. Dragon screw from Taker. Bulldog again looking for that gut wrench suplex. And he's just throwing Taker around here. Big lariat. And another. Taker ducks. Big power slam. It's a good power slam from Bulldog. Sends Taker into the corner. Taker punches out, or elbows out, I suppose. Bulldog. Thinking suplex here. Gonna hold it for a while. Impressive display of power from the British Bulldog. But what else would you expect? Gets Taker right back up to his feet. Ooh, big pile driver. Spikes him. Goes for the cover. Taker out at 2. Fatty kick out there. And again with the face buster into the mat. Lights go out. Taker back to his feet. Catches Bulldog from behind. And just drives him back first into that turnbuckle. Bulldog stalking the dead man. Maybe thinking power slam here. Oh, Taker counters. Big sidewalk slam from the dead man. Oh, Taker. Maybe thinking tombstone. Drops him. Bulldog might be in the ropes though. Yep. Immediate rope break. Taker falls up with a big elbow drop. And leg drop. And the, oh, misses the elbow that time. Bulldog looking for that atomic drop again. Just eating those, oh, big punches from the dead man. And just smashing his face into the canvas. Oh, nice crossbody. Taker straight back up to his feet. Big DDT. And we're looking for old school. Backs into the corner. And out for a walk along the ropes. And just brings the big club and blow down. And I'm going to go for the cover off that. Still only a 2 count, even with that tombstone from earlier. Taker now. Letting Bulldog get back to his feet, maybe looking for another tombstone. Bulldog able to punch him though. And brings the face down and busts the dead man open. Off the rope. Oh, misses the leg drop again. And big flurry of strikes from Undertaker in response. Oh, he's busted open in a bad way. Gonna bring Bulldog up against the ropes. Big strikes, sends him off the rope. Falls out with a nasty lariat. Bulldog sweeps the leg. Taker getting up to his feet. Bulldog waiting for something. Gets him up. And there's the running power slam. Hooks the leg. And he's in the rope. Both men now saved by the ropes. Again with that face buster. And I'm just going to kick at that cut face to the Undertaker. And a kick to the back for good measure. Oh, Taker catches that one. Another dragon screw. Bulldog slowly to his feet. And maybe looking for another pile driver. Goes to the cover. and gets the win with the pile driver. Bulldog wins a hard fought match. Shit. I could feel that cup was empty. Big win here tonight for the Bulldog. Took everything Undertaker had. Well, 2 pile drivers and the wrong power slam, that was enough to put him away. He's just going to soak in the adulation of the crowd here tonight after that victory. Which brings us to our second to last match. WrestleMania 14 rematch, Shawn Michaels versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Back to ringside. Again, both of these men quite easily could have been in either ladder match or even just been competing to be the first ASWA champion, but they find themselves facing each other in singles competition here tonight. Can Shawn Michaels follow in the footsteps of his DX partner Triple H and get the win here though? That's both Brothers of Destruction took the losses tonight as well. Interesting. And here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Thinks he's cute. He knows he's sexy. Again, coming off that big match with Sid on the last episode that I can't remember who won. Of course, no Mike Tyson this time. I'll have to see if that affects the outcome compared to WrestleMania. Austin Michaels, semi-main event. Here we go. So immediately just getting Michaels up on the shoulders. Gonna drop him on that top turnbuckle. Seen a lot of that tonight. It's now just a flurry of strikes and a big drop kick. It's gone up top already. And misses the fist drop. Able to fight back to his feet though. More punches. And there's the inverted atomic drop. And another. And Again, smart strategy. Austin, of course, notably wearing those knee braces. Attacking the legs, certainly a smart move. Just going to bring the boot down across his face. Ooh, good shoulder block from Austin. And a stomp and a kick. Up the second rope now. Oh, misses the... No, connects to the elbow. Look, he probably missed it for a second there. Oh, and knee to the face. Big back body drop from Austin. Just going to rake the forearm across the face of Michaels. Misses the stomp. Michaels up to his feet. And a jawbreaker. Michaels now looking for backbreaker. And Austin. Big gut wrench. And it's the elbow drop. Gets Michael straight back up to his feet. Kick. Oh! Michaels blocks the kick. Austin maybe thinking stunner there. Trying to put this one away early. Austin with the jawbreaker. Not the one he was looking for though. Gets the heartbreak kid up to his feet. Maybe thinking pile driver here. And yeah, drops him on that stack of dimes he calls a neck. Just gotta light him up with some punches. Just slamming the head into the mat. Oh! Michaels hits the forearm. Goes to the cover. Austin able to get the kick out though. Michaels going up. And gets the fist drop that time. Just stomps in the face. Oh. Austin with the dragon or the screw. He'll get back to his feet. Slams that arm into the canvas. Austin now going up top. Don't see that often. And big elbow drop of his own. Shades off his opponent. It's now stalking Michaels. There's the kick to the gut. There's the stunner. Austin runs over, gets the cover. Is that enough to do it? Ooh, only a 2 count. Austin can't believe it. And neither can this crowd. Oh, big elbow. Austin, or Michaels getting to his feet. Austin maybe going to follow up again with another stunner. Gets the kick to the gut. Stunner. Straight over for the cover. Second time the charm. And he gets the win. Very impressive win from Stone Cold here tonight. Small flurry of offense from Michaels, but that was basically all Austin. Which brings us to our main event, that second 8-man ladder match to determine the other half of the match to crown our first ever world champion. Which will also be taking place here tonight. Again, of course, Austin just soaking in the adulation of this capacity crowd. And on we go. And what a lineup for this match. We have Brock Lesnar, Scott Steiner, The Giant, Diamond Dallas Page, The Rock, Kenta Kobashi, sorry the name just blanked me, Kenta Kobashi, John Cena, and Mike Awesome. One of these men will be going on to face what, as far as my memory tells me, was Mitsuharu Misawa. Did Misawa win the first one? It's alright, we can check it after. I think Misawa won. I can't even remember who else was in the match. I don't know. I do not know. It's certainly a big, beefy ladder match here. With the highest of stakes. And a man we've seen quite a lot on ASWA television over the past few weeks, Diamond Dallas Page. In fact, had that match with The Rock last time, and I can't remember who won it either. Jesus, DDP's halfway through nearly his entrance before the referee even got to doing the announcements. Of course, man, he's had a lot of... I think they've had 2 matches thus far, but I can't remember who won or who has the advantage, or if they're tied. But both men, of course, known as the People's Champion of their respective home promotions. But can they become the champion of All Star Wrestling Alliance? Winning this ladder match would get them one step closer. But they've got some stiff competition to get through tonight. As The Rock just phasing through those ladders. You'd think they'd have some way of working around that. Who's out next? Oh, it's the Giant! Very trim tonight. No music either. Bold move. Shades of his father, in fact. Although he has entered music in this game. Also, missing eyebrows? Strange. I wonder why they didn't give him entrance music. I don't know what his WCW theme was, to be honest. Obviously the NWO theme when he was in the NWO. And here comes Kenta Kobashi.
From Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 262 pounds, Kenta Kobayashi.
Sure. If it was Mizawa, and I can't for the life of me remember if he won the opening match, but certainly a Kobashi Mizawa title match would be a sight to see. And who's out next? Well, holler if you hear him. Don't know what the odds are for an 8-man match, but whatever they are, they're certainly in Big Papa Pump's favour. It takes a special kind of man to have his own face emblazoned across his dick. And Big Papa Pump is just that type of man. Also, caring not for your copyright licenses with the Superman logo. And the champ is here. Or is it? Certainly among the most decorated men in all of All-Star Wrestling Alliance. Let's see if anyone's made like a decent peacemaker attack. Didn't get word of that, Joe. The logo on the canvas looks very reflective and shiny, almost like it would be some sort of slippery material. Maybe just a big sticker. So yes, the winner of this match will go on to face the winner of the earlier 8-man ladder match to determine the first All-Star Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion. I'll just have to set that up as an exhibition. That's fine. And I'll assign the belt in universe. And here comes the pain. Again, certainly all these men no stranger to big match situations. I think as with the first match, I'm pretty sure everybody in this one also former world champions. World champion, Cena world champion, Kenta world champion, Steiner world champion, Rock world champion, DDP world champion, Mike Awesome world champion. Am I missing anyone? We'll see. So certainly we've brought out the biggest and the best for these ladder matches. But only one more man can go on to that final match to determine our first world champion. Which by the end of the night will leave us still with 2 titles to determine, the women's and the Intercontinental. So I may yet do a bonus stream where I just do tournaments to crown those. Let's just see. Sort of surprised there actually wasn't any women's matches on this pay-per-view because they were quite heavily featured on the regular TV shows. I'm pretty sure there was one week where like 4 of the 5 matches were all from the women's division. And none of the heavily featured tag teams were in the tag team title match. No Mega Box, no APA, no Outsiders. Mike fucking Awesome. Yeah, we are indeed. We are indeed now talking. Crowd loves Mike Awesome. As we all should. Fucking rules. Again, takes a special kind of man to have the word awesome just emblazoned across his ass. But that's exactly who Mike Awesome is. Awesome by name, awesome by nature. And there we go. Yes, so I was right. Everybody in this match is a former world champion. As was the case with the first match. But who will be the first to bring a ladder into play? Again, no real advantage here. No one that you would sort of call a ladder match specialist. Although both Brock Lesnar and John Cena, of course, former Mr. Money in the Banks. So maybe them. Experience in exactly this type of match, I guess. Of course, the Giant also competed in at least one Money in the Bank. Never won. And Steiner and DDP, coming from WCW, just have experience with mad stipulation matches. Holy shit! Impressive strength from Big Papa Pump there. And awesome, I suppose, the ECW alum and FMW as well. Being the man to bring the ladders in. Not surprising. Oh, just saved from that big back chop. Ooh, I think Cena was looking for Hurricane Rana there. I think Awesome was trying to get the ladder set up. Got interrupted by Kenta. I call him Kobashi because when you say Kenta without a last name, you think of Kenta. Gets Kobashi up. Doesn't quite know what to do. Kobashi escapes. Rock up top. But Awesome just going to shove that ladder down. And Brock catches Rock. Brock catches Rock with an electric chair. Of course, I think we're... Is it today or was it earlier in the week? It was the 20th anniversary of their classic SummerSlam main event. Awesome now maybe looking for an Awesome bomb. Indeed he is. To the floor. Kobashi and Cena gonna fight up top. Oh Christ! It's like they exploded out of the ladder. Awesome gets the ladder set up. Climbs on the far side though. Might not be close enough to get a hold of that briefcase. He's gonna go for it though. He grabs the briefcase. Brock Lesnar right there. Just tips over the ladder. And Giant catches him. Big electric chair. Cena and DDP fighting on the outside. Steiner just happy to observe. Lesnar just tossing Kobashi to the outside as well. And big German suplex to the Rock. Giant gets Cena up. Sidewalk slam onto the ladder. That cannot be fun. Steiner now gonna just send Cena out. Gonna go out himself as well though. Giant not quite sure what to do. Grabs the ladder. Just gonna deck Lesnar. Went to set it up. It was nowhere near the middle. Steiner, big full Nelson soup or full Nelson slam, sorry. And better rivals, DDP and The Rock going at it in the middle of the ring here. Giant catches Page, and big nasty headbutt from the big nasty bastard. Remember when Big Show was the big nasty bastard? Like they had it on t-shirts. Good times. Rock now, 2 ladders in the ring. Rock just gonna flex for the crowd here. Brock Lesnar introducing a 3rd ladder. Currently none of them set up in position, though they are all nicely stacked in that corner. Could be bad times ahead for someone. Oh, Lesnar grabs one of them. Floors the Giant. Sets it up. Might be out of reach. Giant grabs Lesnar. Big atomic drop. DDP looking for the spiral bomb. This could be his moment if he goes for the belt or the briefcase, but he does not. I'm going to put the boots to Dwayne instead. Rock now seizing his opportunity here. Realizes he wasn't quite close enough to get the briefcase though. Decided to climb down rather than being dropped. Awesome, gets DDP up on his shoulders. DDP escapes. Cena has the briefcase. Steiner there to stop him. Cena down. Lesnar climbing up now. He's going to have a go. Again, Page. Oh, Steiner stops Page. Oh, Lesnar. Currently uninterrupted in his attempts at the briefcase. If he can just unclasp it. There we go. The other three men in the ring now realizing they need to stop Rock. Oh, Diamond Cutter to Steiner. And big electric chair to Lesnar. DDP sets the ladder up in the middle of the ring. Takes Cena out with a big tilt-a-whirl slam. Could have it if he would just stop attacking John Cena. Steiner going to take advantage of the opportunity though. Cena realizes what's going on though. And he tips over. Oh, ladder nearly bounced back into his own face. Giant gets Cena up. What's he going to do with him? Doesn't quite know. And Cena escapes on the chop block. Awesome now with the ladder. Sets it up. And DDP climbs. Awesome goes to meet him. And oh, DDP might be going for a big journey trip here. And to the outside goes Page. Steiner maybe just thinking that ladder wasn't quite in position. Gets stopped by Cena though. Code Red. Steiner's down. Cena the only man standing in the ring at the moment. Giant back in though. Cena grabs the ladder again. And just... oh, basically just punched it out of his hand. Big DDT. And ooh, Rock just... big Beal toss. Sent Rock back first onto that ladder. Steiner now trying to get to the centre of the ring with that ladder, get it set up. Big Russian leg sweep from Page to Awesome. Steiner gets DDP up. DDP able to escape though. Rock thinking people's elbow. Ring might be a bit too crowded. Yep. Did not have the space to pull off that people's elbow. And the Rock is busted open. Oh, Giant looking for the choke slam. And he gets it. And just stepping on Cena. Ladder set up. Someone could take advantage here. Is it going to be the Giant? Not quite. And the ladder is down. Lesnar now with the ladder. Right in the middle of the ring here. He could... yep, he's up. Nobody's really trying to stop him. Steiner was, but Mike Awesome put a stop to that. Lesnar has this. Oh, almost. And there you go, Brock Lesnar wins. So now I need to go back and check, see who he will be taking on to crown our first world champion. I think it's Mizawa, but I could be wrong. And also see if I actually awarded Demolition the tag team titles. If not, we'll just assign that. Impressive win for Brock Lesnar here. Guaranteeing himself first shot I become world champion. That was the main event, wasn't it? Yes. No, not quite. So, yeah, it was Misawa. So Misawa versus Lesnar. That was definitely title. I'm going to count it as title, and yeah, we're just going to give the belts to Demolition. I think that's fair. So we'll not go to the next show yet. If we do that one. Championships. Tag. Nope, nope, keep that, keep the belt. We just need to actually sign our champions. And our first champions are Demolition. So we're going to go out to the old exhibition and just set up a Brock Lesnar versus Mitsuharu Misawa match to crown our first world champion. Let's do it as normal. And custom. Random, why not? And Brock Lesnar, we will give you Paul. Select arena. And we'll do this at shit, which one's the it's that one. Slight spoilers for the big end of year pay-per-view, it's in a slightly different arena. We'll do entrances, title match on, championship, custom, and ASWA World Heavyweight. Here we go. So do this, go back into the universe and assign the title, and then we'll take a wee quick look at what will be on the next episode. I'm surprised the stream's held up actually. Usually starts going to shit after an hour. Hopefully I haven't cursed it. Hey! Don't think I would have been able to tell it to be in Paris, France again, but oh well. We'll just imagination. That happens. Not really fair to Brock if we did this on the same night, but oh shit! Lesnar not content to wait for this match. Going right after Misawa. Brock looking to get the early advantage here. Misawa not even getting his robe off. Sends him into the ring. And bell rings and the match begins proper. Was not expecting that from Lesnar. Maybe I should have. Again, had the more recent match. Maybe just wanted to sort of even the odds. Against the rope now. Just forearms to the back. Big kick from Brock. Go straight for the... No, I thought he was going for the cover there. Looking for that arm and leg submission that we saw Taz employ earlier. And again, Misawa not even getting a chance to take his robe off. Brock now, looking for the butterfly. And gets him up again. Big fisherman buster from the Beast. So just wrenching away at the arm. So we cut to some reaction with the crowd. Misawa gets his robe off finally. And big fucking suplex just dumped him on his head. Ooh, just raking the ice. Misawa not afraid to fight dirty. Lesnar blocks the punch, sweeps the leg. And again, looking for that submission. Of course, also softens him up for either the Brock lock, which he doesn't really do that often, Or the Kimura. Or the damn double wrist lock if you're Terry Funk. Zawa, big back suplex. Goes up top. Ooh, Brock stops him though. Not quite. Hits the somersault body block. Got a glancing blow though. Didn't get all of it. Zawa going for the Tiger Driver. Doesn't hold for the cover though. Gonna go for a more conventional cover. Hooks the leg. And Brock kicks out at 2. Brock counters. And again looking for that big butterfly suplex. And Brock looking to take Misawa to Suplex City. There's 1. 2. And the trifecta. Gets him up to his feet. And there's the F5, maybe. And he hits it. Straight into the cover. Misawa's arm under the rope though, and ref catches it. Misawa, jawbreaker. Big lariat. Oh, and looking for that Rings of Saturn. Smartly keeps Brock away from the ropes. Right in view of Paul Heyman. Brock able to roll over and escape. He's looking for another suplex there. Misawa fights out. Misawa gets him up. Big scoop slam. Just big elbows and chops. Pulls it up with a nice backbreaker. Kick to the head from Brock though. And Misawa sends Brock into the corner. Big punch. And just some nice kicks as well. Gonna wear the beast down. And just stomping away at him. Back and forth contest so far. Misawa going to the outside, going up to the far corner maybe. No, don't know what he's doing here. Don't think he knew either. He just wanted to give Paul Heyman a nice look at his ass. Big forearm. So now, oh, Brock escapes. Brock gets Misawa up, slams him into the turnbuckle. And stomp to the arm. And just hammer away at Misawa. And the elbows. Nasty strikes. Misawa able to fight back. Brock counters. And again with a butterfly. Oh, Misawa able to float over, arm drag. And Misawa looking for the emerald. Oh, was looking for the emerald flosion, but Brock countered it into a DDT. Brock now gets him up. We thinking F5. Gets it into the cover. This could be it. We could have our first world champion. Oh, Misawa kicks out. How much does he have left though? Strikes from Misawa, escapes that hold. Kick again. Looking for the Tiger Driver one more time. Again, doesn't hold it for the pin. Gives Brock a second to recover. Will it be enough though? Not quite. And maybe if he had just held straight into the pin off the Tiger Driver, maybe would have got the count. Brock up to his feet. Misawa. Emerald Flosion gets the cover. And the free Misawa is your winner and first ASWA World Heavyweight Champion. incredible match. Especially considering what both men went through in those ladder matches. Surviving 2 F5s. And to Brock's credit, survived 2 Tiger Drivers. But the Emerald Flosion was just too much.
Here is your winner, and new All-Star.
Get our first look at the beautiful All-Star Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Championship. The big globe belt. Impressive stuff. Right, so I need to go into Universe, give him that, and then we'll take a wee look at what's coming up on the next episode, which will probably be in a couple of days' time. I'm going to do Batman or Arkham Knight tomorrow. So, calendar, championships, champion, oh shit, there he is. Sweet. So we still have currently no Intercontinental Champion, no Women's Champion. Let's just see. So, Mizawa is our champion, Hogan is our #1 contender, despite not competing at the pay-per-view. It doesn't matter yet. The Road Warriors are the #1 contenders for Demolition's tag titles. And yes, everybody's got a division, so that's good. Sweet. No, so we go back to that. Next show, let's see what we've got. So, women's action, we have Victoria versus Aja Kong. More women's action as with triple threat as Trish Stratus takes on Beth Phoenix and Tori Wilson. Big 6-man tag as the NWO takes on tag team champions Demolition and Rey Mysterio Jr. We have Batista versus Sting, and in our main event, continuing their hostilities, The Rock and Diamond Dallas Page. I just want to see if we have any other... Right, so that's our only rivalry currently. Though, tension's boiling with Psychosis and British Bulldog, apparently. So keep an eye on that. But all that to look forward to. Who's at the top of the power rankings? The Rock is currently at the top of the power rankings, interestingly. You would have thought someone who got a big win on the pay-per-view would be up there, but I guess not. So, all that to look forward to next time. Hope you enjoyed that. That was our first ASWA pay-per-view. I think we're quite a ways off the next one. I'll just back and check that. See. Why not? Probably 4 weeks, I'd assume. So one... Oh, not even. Oh, we're very close. We've 4 episodes for the next show. Fun. So, hope you will join me tomorrow for more Batman Arkham Knight. If not, I hope to see you again for more All-Star Wrestling Alliance action. I do have another couple of games I want to get started on streaming as well. I want to get started on Psychonauts and Turbo 6, so keep an eye out for those. And of course, at some point, I will get to the point in Pokemon Legends Arceus where I'm ready to just take on the next story mission. Just don't want to do the grinding sort of research bits in between those on stream anymore. It's fun enough to play, but it's not great for a stream, I feel anyway. So, all that to look forward to, but thank you for watching tonight. That is, I think, one of the longest streams I've done, 2.5 hours about. And again, no real frame rate dips even, and it never cut off at any point, so that's a good sign. So, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time, cheers, and goodbye.